The following video is rated PG-13. Welcome to our chapter series. I am your narrator, Rima. We open with an adventure ripped from a Super Friends cartoon as Wonder Woman describes an oil spill to herself out loud. Managing to re-secure the hull, Wonder Woman is drenched in petrol. She hopes to never see an oil tanker again, but a gorgeous redhead reassures her to the contrary as tankers have monthly accidents. The stunning activist is Deborah Domaine from the Organization for Ecological Sanity. Her group films tanker accidents for news footage. The camera-happy Debbie offers Wonder Woman her shower. I mean, I have heard of Batman in my basement, but Wonder Woman in my shower? Lucky girl. Debbie explains the reason for her mission. Apparently, when she was 14, Debbie found a goose drenched in oil. Debbie and her aunt attempted to save the animal, but the poor bird died of suffocation. Hours pass. Lucky girl indeed. Once back at the pier, Wonder Woman departs in her invisible jet. Meanwhile, Debbie reads a heartbreaking letter from her aunt. Apparently, doctors have given her only a week to live. This seems a tad sudden, doesn't it? Wouldn't there at least be symptoms for a few months? Arriving at her aunt's opulent address, Debbie is monitored by an anonymous party. As Debbie ventures inside, she muses how Aunt Priscilla used to disappear for months at a time. She finds her aunt bedridden but with neither medical equipment nor a nurse. It is now we learn her aunt is none other than Priscilla Rich, aka the Cheetah. To elaborate a moment, in the Bronze Age, the Earth 1 heroes have, by now, been in the super game around a decade and a half. The dying woman is disoriented, thinking Debbie is someone else. Someone who demanded too much of her. Recoiling from her aunt's ravings, Debbie staggers back against a closet and is knocked unconscious by a mannequin wearing the cheetah costume. Before darkness overcomes her, a threatening figure in a reptilian costume quietly, casually even, enters the room. Debbie awakens to find herself hanging in a 360-degree sensory deprivation chamber. Holographic projectors begin to flash images of extreme peace and horror. Hundreds of scenes, each worse than the one before. Factories polluting the very air and water consumed by children. Tankers spilling oil, poisoning the coastlines and fisheries. Combined with electroshocks, the images condition Debbie into an absolute environmental extremist. Eventually, her torture ends, and Debbie is given a new identity. It is now we know the identity of her torturer. Cobra. The most dangerous man on Earth. He tells Debbie she is now the avenger of all wronged nature. The Cheetah. I am Rima, the Jungle Girl, and join me again as I delve into the lore of DC in the Bronze Age.